Respect stars Jennifer Hudson, Forrest Whitaker, Audra McDonald, and Marlon Wayans, and tells the life story of legendary R&B singer Aretha Franklin. Now, going into this movie, I was excited because Jennifer Hudson is a great actress and singer. She can honestly do no wrong, and I was interested to see how they would tackle the story of Aretha Franklin, who is one of the best singers, honestly, of all time. I'm not the biggest fan of hers, but I think she has some great songs. And I know that she's a great singer. And to be honest, I was a bit disappointed. I didn't go in with that big of expectations. This movie is just okay with some absolute powerhouse performances. Right off the bat, Jennifer Hudson is incredible. Like I said, she is a great singer and a great actress. She's an Oscar winner. She's great as Aretha Franklin, absolutely sinks into the role. And this is honestly a really good casting. I think there honestly aren't that many other people that could play Aretha Franklin like Jennifer Hudson. She's great. There's this great rendition of Amazing Grace at the end. It honestly gave me goosebumps. She does some great renditions of the famous Aretha Franklin songs and is excellent in the role. I honestly don't know if she will get recognized by the Academy. Because this movie is now just coming out in August, I kind of feel like it'll go swept under the Oscars radar. But I think that she is worthy of a nomination. Skye, Dakota Turner, is also very good as young Aretha Franklin. She's in the movie for about 30 minutes and she has a lot of emotional moments. And she's a really solid actress. I think she has a great future ahead of her. And everyone else is obviously good. Forrest Whitaker is a great actor, but it almost feels like he's a bit overacting at times, as well as Marlon Wayans, who is honestly just like a comedic actor, and this is one of his big first dramatic roles as far as I know. And he does more of the overacting. Forrest Whitaker, his character is just so almost comical and over the top and so one-sided. I think Forrest Whitaker does a better job than Marlon Wayans. I just felt like he was overacting at times. I think one of the biggest problems with this movie is that it feels like almost every other artist's biopic. Feels a lot like Bohemian Rhapsody. And it just feels like a lot of other movies that have come before it. I wish it did a little bit more with the genre, but instead it just kind of takes a safe route. It has the montages of her highlights in her career, and it hits all the usual beats of typical biopics like these. Actually, one of my favorite parts of the movie was when they touched on young Aretha's childhood. And I honestly wish that we got a little bit more of that. Those are the parts that actually really intrigued me. And honestly wouldn't have bothered me if we got just a little bit more, but the movie is way too long. Cut it by like 30, almost 45 minutes, and it would be a smooth runtime. But that you can really feel the runtime, especially in the latter half of the film. It kind of just starts to drag and lose a lot of momentum. And just the fact that a lot of the characters are written awfully comical and really over the top, and that length really hurt this movie for me. Again, the performances, solid, especially from Jennifer Hudson, who is excellent and obviously the star of this movie. But everyone else is fine, and it almost feels like an Oscar baity movie. I think it could have been a lot better, but instead it just kind of takes that safe route. And I think that they did a good job with Aretha's story. I was hoping for a little bit more. I'm going to give Respect a C+. By no means is this a bad movie, and Jennifer Hudson is excellent. It just didn't really impress me as much as I wish it did. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe, and make sure to turn that notification bell on to get notified whenever new videos like this go live. I would love to hear your thoughts down below. What did you guys think of Respect? Was it just okay, or did you actually really enjoy it? Guys, thank you again so much for watching. Look forward to more reviews coming soon. My name is Ben. People call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.